Morning, guys. It's Friday, so this is your second power practice that I'm sending along. So remember, these are just really quick little things you can do to either up your energy, new health and wellness practice, maybe some kind of suggestion about what I've come across in my kind of long studies. So I'm a huge fan of qigong. It's something I plan to do well into old age, and every single health expert that I've listened to or followed has just said adopt that practice. It is one of these things you can do into your 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and it really helps people age well. And I know we've talked a little bit about that. So these are just a few qigong moves that you can do to really super quickly get your energy going. So if you just have a couple minutes. So the first one, we're standing in kind of neutral position, so feet are just about hip width apart here. And so what we're going to do, we're getting some motion in the spine. So we do this twisting. You've probably seen women doing this at the park. So we're basically letting the spine twist, chins tucks in, and we're hitting acupressure points. You're actually letting your hand hit kind of around that kidney area, which is considered the door of life, and also letting that front hand come across your abdomen. So we're getting some movement in the spine. You're breathing in through your nose, exhaling for longer than you're breathing in through the nose, through the mouth. So you just do this a few times. You're hitting these important acupressure points. This gets the energy moving according to, the qigong philosophy and theory. This is the door of life here, right in and around the kidney area. And so do this a few times. You can get a little more of a twist and really try to look behind your body. And then from here, you're going to bring your fist up to your chest. And so we're still hitting that acupressure point in the back, but we're now pounding the chest here. And this really activates your lungs and your immune system. So you still do this turning motion like this. And then one last place we're going to hit. So I think a lot of us have tension in the shoulders and the neck. So we just bring the hand and slap the top of the shoulder. This gets chi, blood, prana, whatever you want to call it, but this stimulates you. This stimulates your energy channels, which according to yoga run through the body, which according to qigong and martial arts, they all kind of talk about the same thing, just in slightly different ways. So I do that just for a couple of minutes. And then the other thing we can do is chi massage. So this is like hitting the door of life. So just knock, 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 up and down in this kidney area. Wake that up. And then from here, we're going to slap down the legs. These are where your energy meridians are. Inside to here. Come around. Door of life. Outside of the legs. This just wakes everything up here. Do that a few times. This is called chi massage. You do it yourself. You can really get your energy going. Come up to the chest and then top of the shoulder, inside the arm, top of the arm to the shoulder. You've probably seen, if anyone's traveled in Asia, which I know a few of you have, you see ladies doing this in the park all the time. Really good practice. Chi massage. You just wake up the energy. And then another one of my favorites that really invigorates you and gets you going, it works on your breath, but it also strengthens and gets you kind of flexible in the hip area, which a lot of us need help in. So we breathe in, imagine deep breath in all the way up, so we're stretching, and then as we exhale, we're coming down into a squat, just as low as is comfortable for you. And then we bring the breath up. This really helps you focus on lengthening your breath and always to exhale through the mouth here and try to exhale for longer than you're inhaling. So like start with a count of inhale for 3 counts through the nose and then exhaling for 4, then 5, then 6, and try to double it. But this also gets us opening up the hips, strengthening the legs. Great thing to do in the morning. This is just a few. In some of our classes, we're going to be doing little bits of qigong here and there that fit in. So those 3 things, if you do that for like 2 minutes in the morning or just when you're kind of low energy during the day, guarantee you're going to be totally energized. So have a great Friday and see you tomorrow.